السرايا المرابطين استهداف دبابة.
The stream of Palestinian workers did not stop coming at this checkpoint between Jerusalem and Bethlehem. Some arrived on their own, others were brought by their Israeli employers. They handed their Palestinian ID cards to the soldiers and were called into the vaccination tents. Inside, each worker received a shot of the Moderna COVID vaccine from the Israeli Health Service and a piece of paper with a date for the second vaccine dose. The workers seemed thrilled to receive the vaccine.
Everyone should get the vaccine to protect ourselves, our children, our families. I tell everyone they should get the vaccine if they can. We were supposed to get the Russian vaccine in the West Bank, but so far it hasn't happened.
Israel aims to vaccinate 8,000 workers per day over a 2-week period. But the vast majority of Palestinians have yet to get the vaccine. COVID-19 cases in the West Bank and Gaza are climbing, and the Palestinian Authority has imposed restrictions and lockdowns. Human rights groups say Israel must vaccinate all Palestinians.
Vaccinating only Palestinians that come in contact with Israelis and not all Palestinians living under effective Israeli rule under occupation reinforces that to Israeli authorities, Palestinian lives only matter to the extent they impact Jewish lives.
Citing the Oslo peace agreement, Israeli officials contend it is the Palestinian Authority that is responsible for health care in the West Bank and Gaza. But the Palestinians who came to the checkpoint to get vaccinated were more concerned about health than politics.
It is great that Israel is giving the vaccine to Palestinian workers. It's a matter of life and death. I come to Israel to work and then go back to my family in the West Bank. I wish my whole family could get vaccinated here.
Israeli officials say that if the Palestinian Authority asks for help with its general vaccination program, Israel will cooperate. Linda Gradstein for VOA News at the Jerusalem-Bethlehem checkpoint.